I want to comment a little bit about a reaction that the Ethiopian eunuch had when reading Isaiah. And he talks to Philip and says, how am I going to understand this unless someone explains it to me? And so at that point, Philip takes it apart and unpacks Isaiah for him. And it makes sense. I think Leviticus at this point, because it's been so neglected due to pietism, dispensationalism, etc., we need someone to actually walk us through. And I think we need to have someone like a Philip, and one of the better folks, I think, that could lead us through this book well and give us understanding instead of confusion, and wisdom instead of ignorance of it, would be Dr. Rushdoony's commentary, because he foresees the bad state we're in for being neglectful of the book. And so he opens it up in a way that I think very, very few commentators do. And as a late 20th century commentator, he knows the effects of neglect of Leviticus and can expose that. And that starts to get us excited. Chapter by chapter, we start to see how it impacts our own society, that we are skating on the edge of hell because we've neglected Leviticus. Even Christians have done so. And so if we care at all that every word of God is profitable for reproof, for doctrine, for equipping in righteousness, we better figure that Leviticus must be one of the important ones, because we don't want to endure the sound doctrine in it. We want to get by and sneak over to Numbers, which can be exciting reading, or something that might be more pleasant reading. The fact that it actually rubs us the wrong way, to use Dr. Rushdoony's words, is indicative that we need it. Now, if we actually need to get into Leviticus because of our disdain for it, that reflects back on us. And therefore, we should open the book with an open mind and with a guide that can guide us well. He's not canonical. We're not saying that Dr. Rushdoony is a capital P prophet. But if you cannot find someone better than him to guide us through, then at least let him be your guide, and then augment and look to other sources like the ones that he refers to, Wenham, Kellogg, Samuel Clark, other scholars that have done some work that he relies on himself in putting his commentary together.